An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of your home fans always puts a bounce in your step. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Here's the starting group for Portland. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Anthony Simons out there with Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. And for Phoenix, KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in at the 3. Well, Coach, we're still very early in the NBA season. When you were coaching, what was your focus around this time?
Early in the season, Brian, really in the entire season, but especially early, you just want to try to be getting better every single night, making the corrections from one night to the next, and just keep growing as a team.
Now here's Durant, down low. Here's Booker, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Beal finds Jones. 6 to shoot. Durant for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
Inside. Outside for Grant. Simons outside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Phoenix with the ball. Outside Durant. There's a screen by Nurkic. Pulls it from the corner, and that one's good. Durant's got 5.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix, and now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big 3 of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. The Suns have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and Coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. So it's Portland now. The Suns getting their last shot to go.
A nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton, and he gets rewarded for it.
And here's Jones. Outside Booker. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix.
Well, you know when your percentage from the field is in the low 30s, that means the game is not going your way.
Watching the film, guys, they were poor offensively. I expect much better execution tonight.
The Suns trailing. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Booker. That three's off the mark. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Grant. 20 points for him last game against Phoenix. And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
On the wing, Simons. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
And it's Beal with the ball for the Suns. They trail by 3. Pass to Jones. Nurkic a screen on Simons. To the paint. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
Simons with it. His last outing, he had 20. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And when you talk about this Portland team, Stan, they're young and talented. They have some nice pieces going forward.
Yeah, and Brian, it starts with Scoot Henderson and Anthony Simons in that backcourt, but Shaedon Sharpe, when healthy, they've got some good pieces to build around.
Let's see what you got.
Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Henderson, he's checked in for Kamara. Simons outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Beal surveying the D. Booker finds Allen. Durant inside. He's covered by Simons. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 9. Now Simons. Let's go with a 3. The Suns clear it. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Lots of Grants in the NBA over the years. Jeremy Grant acts like a guy who grew up around the league. You can really see it, Coach.
Well, Brian, he really did grow up around the league and really just a high IQ player, great in the locker room, gives you great energy and effort every night.
Now here's Booker. He had 28 points in the win against Portland.
And he did a ton of damage from the line. Assertive play and consistent free throw shooting can be a huge difference maker.
Connects from downtown.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Henderson, the pass to Gray. Off the outside. Pass to Simons. There's the triple. Another miss by Simons. For Phoenix, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. To the middle. Durant, pass to Booker. This one for 3. And it's Booker again missing. Portland trailing here. Now here's Henderson. Releases from 15. Jump shot is good.
Anytime Henderson can't get to the rim, that mid-range jumper is always there.
Here's Booker. Booker missing again.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Pass to Henderson. And here's Ayton. Simons up top. Over Beal. And it's Simons missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Booker against Avdia. Outside Booker. Launches it from deep. Booker missing again.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Portland ahead, leading by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yeah, and sometimes that's what happens in this league. You can play your A game and still get beat.
Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Morris in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Suns trail by 3. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Henderson. Pass to Murray. Back to Henderson. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Henderson's got 5.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on. Getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Here's Beal. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The shake. And it's Henderson getting it to go. Henderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Well, the Suns shooting 41% in this game. Pass to Beal. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Shots good by Henderson.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Beal. He picked up 15 in their last win against Portland. Banked it in off the glass.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Portland leading by 7. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Here's Benton. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line.
First personal foul.
That one on O'Neal.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Portland shooting their first foul shot of the game. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Jones comes in for Morris. Grant's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Murray. In this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
All right, Suns fans, here come your Suns Panthers.
He's checked in for Portland. What an honor it is to have Brittany Griner here tonight.
We're all so happy she's back here in Phoenix, a dominant force in the WNBA for over a decade.
Henderson outside. Pass to Klingon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
And the size of Klingon alone makes him a tough cover.
And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap being you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
That one's no good.
Yet known for his size and defense, Klingon has the potential to be a very effective two-way player in this league.
Booker no good. Trailblazers lead by 8. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Portland Trailblazers. On Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for O'Neal. Grant against Beal. And the layup is good off the glass. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Klingon. And he's going for the oop here.
And what a night for Scoot Henderson. I mean, he's been torching them. Scoot's physical gifts have been too much to handle.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Booker. Durant for 3. Simons with a rebound. Portland leading by 8. Grant outside. And the layup falls. Grant's gotten his second bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Plumlee. Some room here for Beal. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. Here's Klingon. The life of an NBA head coach, Stan, is not easy. You've lived it. What's the toughest part of the job? Don't say dealing with the media.
Well, no, it's not. Look, Brian, I think people would easily say it's the time spent away from home, and it's also the losing, quite honestly. But I think what my family had the hardest time with was how consumed I was as a coach during the season. So even when I was home, all I was doing was thinking about basketball.
And how many losses have you endured as a broadcaster, Coach?
0. Undefeated, Brian, undefeated.
The Suns making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. Avdia comes in for Henderson. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Greg.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Phoenix shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Booker. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And the Blazers making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Good on both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Trailblazers lead by 6. Simons passes to Avdia to the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, the 7-footer Ayton, when he's this close to the basket, he's looking for the jam.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Allen.
2 minutes remaining
from downtown. Portland with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Nice setup there out of the two-man game. Simons continues to grow as a passer.
1:44 left in the second. Here's Plumlee. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. 5th is Kevin Durant.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Well, Stan, he was a 5-time All-Star. Chauncey Billups, just 1 year as an assistant before becoming a head coach.
Yeah, but Brian, Chauncey Billups was a guy that even when he was a player and then as a broadcaster, always thought like a head coach.
Beal, he's checked in for the Suns. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Grant. Simons with it. And it's off from 3-point range. Now here's Beal. Give him 8 points now. "14 feet away." Phoenix no good that time either. Portland leading by 9. Grant, the pass to Avdia. Back to Grant. Avdia, screen on Durant. And here's Grant from the arc. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And here's Booker. 5 points in the game. 3-pointer, Beal. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Grant. Back to Avdia. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Pass to Plumlee. Booker against Avdia. Booker, the pass to Plumlee. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Phoenix shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
1 shot.
The free throw is off from Plumlee. Beal against Grant. Pass to Simons. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we finished off 1 half of play. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Portland Trailblazers.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
Taking a look at Portland, they've played below average basketball coming out the gates. They were hoping for more. They were talking a good game in the preseason, but they have not backed it up. Like you never back anything up, Ernie.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Here's Simons. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Anthony Simons out there with Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the 3. Now here's Simons. They lead by 7.
So quick. Simons using that burst to get to the rim.
And here are the Suns now. Here's Jones. No points so far. Here's the 3. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Jones.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jeremy Grant averaged single digits in points the first 4 seasons of his career. But over the last 4 seasons, he's scoring over 20 a game. He said it all changed for him back in Detroit, adding, quote, "I grew as a player, being the #1 option and seeing different coverages. Now I'm reaping the benefits," unquote. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score. You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Suns trail by 8. Beal outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. And it's Beal penetrating. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Access there denied by DeAndre Ayton.
To the middle. Here's Grant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. The Suns in 5th.
Well, last season, what stood out about this team was their three-point shooting. They shot a very high percentage from distance.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Simons with it, now guarded by Booker. Here's Ayton, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, this is where you have to get Ayton the ball. Between his footwork and post moves, he's reliable down there.
Pass to Beal. Here's Durant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Durant's got 11 points.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Grant outside. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, Grant getting more confident from deep.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Beal. The 3 ball. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Love seeing this from Ayton. Dependable at finding his teammates in their spots.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Phoenix. 8-point game. Outside Booker. Back to Jones. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Well, the truth is, Stan, you lose a franchise legend like Damian Lillard, it really changes your identity.
Oh, it does, Brian. Their offense ran through Lillard for over a decade. Last year was almost a total reset. Now someone has to step up and be that guy.
Booker no good. Trailblazers lead by 8. Pass to Simons. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Man, once Simons found his rhythm, he's been non-stop.
Here's Jones. He's scoreless. Outside Booker. The 3. And the Suns miss again.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Avdia can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Jones finds Nurkic. Booker surveying the D. There's a screen by Nurkic. Off target from outside.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Pass to Grant. Over Jones. That's good from Grant on the assist by Avdia. And now it's a 12-point Trailblazer lead. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. There's a screen by Nurkic. For 3, Booker. Portland with a rebound. Simons got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Grant with a screen on Jones. And here's Simons outside. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
A minute 37 left in the 3rd. To stop the drought. What balance from Booker.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Here's Simons. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
For your UK team.
A different look for Phoenix. Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Allen comes in for Booker, and it's Morris in for Jones. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Williams is checked in for Grant. Murray comes in for Kamara. Rupert, he's checked in for Avdia. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Simons. .124 left in the 3rd. Murray finds Aiden. Now here's Henderson, guarded by Morris. Again, the miss by Portland.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Pass to Durant, 6 on the shot clock. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Free throw is good from Durant.
No doubt Kevin Durant is the best scoring forward of his generation, maybe of all time. I mean, KD can do anything offensively.
Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Manea comes in for Rupert. And he can't hit the second.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
They get it back to the wing on the left. And another shot. And no good. Suns trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And passing is something Durant has really worked on. And you see the results with the sweet dime right there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Henderson with a screen on Beal. Into the lane. Oh, nice shot by Manea. Manea's got his first points of the game.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Durant. He's got 12. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
Up top, Henderson. Misses from close range. And so it's Portland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Let's get a stop. Let's play out of motion. Let's run them. Let's play at our pace. Let's go. Defense on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Looking to play at their tempo, Mike Budenholzer really wants them to assert themselves and try to dominate this next stretch.
Yeah, his energy is way up there. Now he's hoping his team's energy can get there too.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Mason Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Jones in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Henderson coming off a Suns make. Pass to Murray. The open shot, Henderson, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Yeah, he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Suns trail by 7. Outside Booker. Plumlee with it. Allen outside. Count it from distance.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. Now Booker. Pass to Plumlee. Now Allen. Plumlee, a screen on Walker. For 3, Allen. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Henderson against Jones. They kick it out to Murray. Walker passes to Murray. Here's Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Henderson for 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Booker, the pass to Allen. Back to Booker. 3-pointer. And Klingon pulls it down.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Pass to Henderson. Murray up top. Booker defending. Picked by Murray. Henderson for 3. The Suns clear it.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Booker with it. Over Murray. Can't nail the jumper. Trailblazers lead by 6. Outside Walker. Now here's Murray. Pass to Klingon. Now Henderson. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
And now the call is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Loudest section of the arena gets free t-shirts.
Changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Beal in for Allen. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Jones. Phoenix no good that time either.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Suns trail by 10. Outside Jones to win the run. Kept alive. And Nurkic throws it down.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Off the outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Nice shot by Durant.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Portland leading by 6. And here's Simons. Here's Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
That's good from Ayton.
Well, I appreciate how focused DeAndre Ayton is on excelling at what he does best. His primary concern is being a force in the paint on both ends.
Ayton hits them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Avdia against Booker. From the arc. Rebounded by Kamari. Kamari's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And here's Simons outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Durant. Now Booker. It's rebounded by Grant.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Simons against Durant. Nice D from Durant. From the high post. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Durant's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, and one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Avdia outside. Ayton with a screen. Puts up a three. And Avdia good for three. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Booker. Oh, Booker's shot goes despite the contact.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go. Look at those moves. Let's see it. Let's hit it for all the dancers.
A minute and a half left in the fourth. Pass to Avdia. Here's Kamari. Grant with it. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, a little aggressiveness pays off for Grant inside. And as a coach, you love to see that effort.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 9. Step back shot. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Grant outside. Back to Avdia. Oh, got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Suns. Shots blocked.
Well, known for his terrific defense, Grant is so good at getting his timing down to block shots.
And here's Simons outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Booker. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And so Portland takes the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is...